Hello, I'm Matt from Ludochrono, and today I'm going to give you an overview of Mythologia, Gods and Heroes. So this is a tactical game for 2 to 4 players, ages 7 and up, and it plays for around half an hour. In this game, you are a god and you have minor gods and heroes, and you will try to capture opponents' gods. The first player who captures 4 gods from the opponents wins the game. So every player will be on one side of the board. I set up the game for 3 players. If you play 4 players, you play on the other side of the map. And we have our main god, our starting hero, and also minor gods. So how do you play this game? Well, you play this game by playing turn after turn until one player reaches 4 captured gods from other players. And on your turn, you have 1 mandatory action, which is moving one of your gods. And then you have 2 optional actions, which are moving one of your heroes and also trying to recruit with one of your gods. So for example, I'm just going to move Poseidon. I'm going to move him here. You may notice that we have arrows, and these are the available directions in which to move. And then I will simply move Theseus 1 notch up. And then I will recruit. I will try to recruit that tile. I will flip it. If it is my color, it isn't. I will keep it, otherwise it is placed face down. So now my god, my main god, is a recruiter. They have the recruiter symbol. And that means that I will have an additional recruitment in diagonal. So I will try to recruit this one. It is one of my heroes, so I will place him here. And the heroes may be moved up on the board with a hero move, as always, but they can stay here and block and capture opponents as well. So now my turn is over. We're going to move to the next player's turn, and they are going to essentially do kind of the same. They are going to reveal this. It is a Hades tile, and they are going to reveal this one. It is not a Hades tile. And they are going to move that hero, and that's it. That player is going to have a different move. They will move this, and they will move Ares here, and they will try to recruit with Ares, like so. And they fail to recruit, it is flipped face down, and so on and so forth. So now, around the board, you have different types of tiles. Obviously, you've seen the hero tiles from the players, but there is also a superhero for each player, which is exactly working like a hero, except it can move in all directions. And additionally, we have people tiles. And these people are superheroes that can be recruited by the recruiter gods. And that's it for what's around the board. Now the game will progress, and eventually the player will clash against one another. So how do you capture tiles? To capture a tile, well, you simply need to flank it. For example, Poseidon needs to move here to be able to capture Perseus, because it simply flanks Perseus with the Manticore, and when you do that on your turn, you will capture the tile. If it is a hero, it is removed. If it is god, it is scored. So now, you can also use your opponent's opponents to flank people. So for example, if I want to capture Hades and it is my turn to play, I can simply move here because Poseidon and Zeus will flank Hades, because no one is Hades ally in here. So I can capture this, and when I score a god, I place it in front of me, and the first player to reach 4 gods captured wins the game. In addition to our recruiter main god, we also have minor gods that we can use. So for example, we have the flyer, and the flyer may simply fly over a unit during their move. We have the fast. The fast can simply move twice, or move twice in different directions. We have the strongest. And the strongest, when they move, after they finish a move, they can push the unit in front of them by simply 1 square. The beautiful is simply going to attract someone, which is 1 space away. And that's it for the powers you're going to find in these minor gods. So again, the goal of the game is to capture 4 opponent gods. And if you are the first to do that, you win the game. That's it for the rules of Mythologia, Gods and Heroes. So this is a game in which you try to recruit new pieces to further your game, and you try to flank your opponents while not being too open. Now, bye-bye, see you on Ludo-Chrono.